Hi Pisces, this is Just with your bi-weekly September 2016 reading. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. This should cover the 1st to the 15th, but for most of you it will be throughout the month and even a month thereafter, or even a couple of months for some of you, but trust me, you won't have a problem with that. Now, I must tell you, I am someone that my energy does definitely go pick up on the energies around me. Okay, so I definitely noticed my energy perked right up as soon as as soon as I did your spread and started to shuffle your cards. So I do see, and the first thing I will definitely let you guys know is that you guys have definitely, some of my Pisces have passed the test. Remember, I was talking about a test that some of you had to pass? Well, you passed it, okay? Whatever was a challenge for my Pisces in the month of August or months prior, you definitely, guys, have definitely gotten a sense of control. Okay, I feel like it has a lot to do with this square in Sagittarius, that and this opposition in Virgo that has been beating you guys alive. So Virgo has been force feeding you with a lot of reality, and a lot of truth, as well as Saturn being in Sagittarius. I mean, it's like the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth for Pisces. And some of you are going to say, yeah, you're right, this has been happening. I know some of you wish that you can kind of have this type of transit throughout your life, because it seems that it has put Pisces on top. It really has worked in your advantage as far as being able to kind of see things for what they are. So congratulations, Pisces, for passing the test. Now, as far as work and career is concerned, I do see that some of you guys have gotten that job that you wanted, that you've always wanted. You got the raise that you were looking for. Okay. I feel like some of you put your mind to something, you really got focused on it, and you accomplished it. Okay. Now, if this was a job from the past, okay, or it's something that you've always kind of wanted to do, I feel like this is a situation where you have had to kind of really stay focused and committed to this thing for quite some time. It's not something that just happened in the month of August and here now you have what it is that you want. But this is something that you have had to really put a lot of like commitment, loyalty, focus, drive as far as obtaining this thing. Okay. And you guys definitely have that now. I see, if you could see your cards are amazing. Okay. So I'm going to say right now on the record, you guys have the best reading so far. I haven't done everyone's reading, but Pisces definitely has the best reading. Now, one thing I love to see is that right now, Pisces, you guys are mentally in control. Not only are you in control mentally, you know exactly what you want out of life, and you're not going to stop until you get it. Like, here's the thing. You guys are singularly focused on one thing. Some of you might say, yeah, I do. I am thinking about my love life and I want, no, but there's one thing in particular that you are seriously focused on. Don't get me wrong, because it's not taken, saying that, and that's what I love about this energy. Although you guys are focused on accomplishing one very important goal for yourself, you're not laxing in the other areas of life. It's like you guys really do have everything under control. And tell me, when is that typical of a Pisces, right? So that's great to see. I do see that there is this element of you guys, again, being able to focus on work and at the same time be able to kind of hatch up a plan to get yourself even more money, because some of you have plans to start your own business, or you're focusing on two different things. So you have your work life, and then you're really doing well with your own business, or at least getting that off the ground. Okay, you're starting to see that gain traction. Now, for some of you, you could have, if you have your own business, you could be waiting on monies, okay, to come, that's owed to you, particularly for my Pisces that would do reception, ballroom, some type of catering, that type of thing. Like, there's monies that's owed to you, but I don't even feel like you guys are worried about it. It's going to come to you. Okay. I feel like the person is going to try to give you a little bit of money at first. Like, they're going to give you something. And business is going to be going so well for you that it's not going to be something, you're not stressing it, but there is some type of money that's owed to you. Okay. Now, as far as some of you guys wanting to start a new job, or was really focusing on getting to this one place, like you really wanted to do accounting, let's just say. You really wanted to do dot, dot, dot. I really wanted to be aligned with this company, whatever it was. Now that it's here, okay, you're not going to stop there. You have long distance plans as to what you're going to do with this opportunity. Okay, for a lot of my Pisces, there's a lot of growth and a lot of opportunity, and whatever this new thing that you're doing, I feel like I keep getting these two things. Now you have to do everything you can in your power to keep this thing balanced. Okay, and I would like to say and add, you are doing it very well throughout the month of September, guys, throughout the month of September. But here's the caveat. Okay, in order for you to do this successfully, you got to let something go. Yeah, I know. Well, you wouldn't be a Pisces if you didn't have to sacrifice, right? You would not be a Pisces if you didn't have to sacrifice, okay? And so, of course, there will come some type of sacrifice. I feel for some of my Pisces, and I know I'm going to get a resounding, yes, you're right, just love. Love is going to have to be put on the back burner right now because there's too many individual independent goals that you must seek and you must accomplish. Do you hear me? Accomplish. That to engage in anything love related at this time for some of my Pisces, not you Pisces out there that has a really healthy, thriving relationship and nothing, can come in between it, and your partner is not in any way causing some type of friction or toxicity to your livelihood so that you're not able to focus in a efficient sort of way. I'm talking about my Pisces that's been going through this test recently as it relates to love. You guys need to let that go. You need to let it go. You have got to let it go, because when you do that, I mean, infinite ability will come to you. Infinite. So, again, as a Pisces, you have to sacrifice something. And for now, not ever, but for now, love is going to be that thing that needs to be sacrificed. You have to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Something that is not going to be easy to walk away from, obviously. Something that you put a lot of time and attention into, and something that you really wanted. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be a relationship from your past, or it will also be something, meaning you could have known each other since childhood, high school years, elementary school, that sort of thing. Or, she was on your block. He was, the kid that came to visit your neighborhood all the time, or someone that you just have this long-lasting, long-standing relationship. It feels like you've known this person forever. It feels like you guys are meant for each other, that sort of thing. But there is a karmic tie connected to this relationship. So although it's very it is very innocent, and you guys definitely have these very positive and heartfelt moments and ideals about one another. I do feel that you bring out a lot of toxicity. This person has a lot of control over you, but you also have a lot of control over them. So if you don't realize that, know that you have actually a lot of control. You have more control over you and them. I feel like they just have control over you, and they may be out of control, but you have a lot of control over self. Okay, as well as now being in that seat of being able to affect them as well. So just know that you don't want to do anything spiteful or anything like that. You just want to leave that alone, because you really are, again, we're still building ourselves. And when I say ourselves, I mean you guys, because I'm not a Pisces, but you're still building. Okay, you're still building. So definitely keep that in mind. Now, as we are drawing into the mid-month, but I'm going to say end of month, because this is for me like a full reading, but I needed to come back in because I did the September so early. I wanted to kind of gauge the energies as it's relating to this Jupiter in Libra. Now, let me get into that for a minute. Jupiter in Libra, I believe it's going to be in your, let me have to start doing some math. No, it's going to be in your 8th house, I believe. Yeah, because Pisces, Virgo's in your 7th, so Libra will be in your 8th house. So, okay, it's in your 8th house, okay? And that is money, other people's money. I see a lot of money going on here. But I also see, the 8th house is Scorpio. So it has a lot to do with diving deep, getting down to the bottom of a situation, having to let go of things dying off, dealing with other people's monies, inheritance, all of those types of things. Okay. Spiritual life, that sort of thing. Now, With that, there will be some type of, again, your partnerships will encompass more of a scorpionic energy, which is ruled by Pluto. And also with Pluto, it has more like a devil type of mentality, devil type of energy. So there will be that needing to control, obsessing, possessing over something, someone, or them doing that to you. Now, does that sound healthy? No. So that's why we need to let that go. Okay. You need to let that go because it's really not healthy for you. And all that it's going to do is this money that I see is going to decline. Your ability to keep control and retain control, maintain control of self and your environment is going to diminish, and you don't want that. So that's why I'm again reiterating for my Pisces to table the love situation as it relates to something that is not healthy. And you all know if you're in something that's not healthy. Okay. So back to career. Now, I do see that there's going to be something that you find out about that's going to make you really happy. I can't tell you what it's going to be because the cards aren't giving me those specific details, but just know that for some of you, it's going to be almost like, I almost feel like I'm almost getting like name and lights, like a star, like you're going to become a star, or your name is going to be in lights, or people are going to know you on a grand scale, that type of thing. Almost like someone that is of importance, okay, or that has like a huge following or something is going to mention you. They will mention your name, and it's going to be like, oh my goodness, you know, you'll be, for some of you, it'll be as if you're an overnight success, or you will be very popular, with your platform, industry, that sort of thing. Okay. Now, this isn't something that you don't deserve, because my Pisces are working really, really hard to manifest their reality. Okay. You guys have everything that you need. So if any of you are doubting, second guessing, questioning, especially if you have a lot of air in your chart, you may find yourself overthinking things. I don't see anything here that would suggest that, but I'm just giving you an example. If you find yourself ruminating too long, trying to question yourself, should I? No. And most of you, that won't even be the case, because you have a lot of strong major arcanas that are really good cards, indicating that there's a lot of power, insight. Some of you are going to tell me right now that, yes, Jess, this does relate to me. Yes, you're speaking my life. I did pass the test, and now I'm seeing a whole new life in front of me. Okay, that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. It's only the tip of the iceberg, because it gets better. It gets better. Now, not only are you guys doing really well at the workplace, okay, I feel like some of you are going to be meeting new people, but it's going to start off slow. Okay. I feel like because a lot of you guys, again, are so focused on work and that sort of thing, people may want to engage with you. You may even want to engage, but I feel like some of my Pisces are going to be a bit apprehensive. It's not that you're going to be mean, but I feel like you're going to be a little cautious, if you will, because again, you don't want, at this point in time, Pisces is so protective of themselves, their own self-development, where it's like, you know what, I'm not saying that you're the bad guy, the enemy, but right now I just really can't put the faith in anyone right now. I just have to put faith in God and faith in myself, knowing that He has blessed me and brought me to the other side. And so therefore, I'm going to respect the blessings that I have right now and really focus on them. Okay. I feel like your home life is going to be very stable as a result of you guys taking control over a situation. All right. Now, some of you, not only do you have what it takes to manifest your reality, and just know whatever you're doing right now, you're making a lot of money on it, or you're making a set of money, you're going to be making more money. The reality is that you keep doing what you're doing because you're going to make more money from it. Okay. Now you're going to be very persuasive. I feel like for those of you who have presentations, clients, so forth and so on, you're going to be the voice of reason. Like, people are really going to find inspiration, healing through the words that you speak, and almost obviously, like, it sounds like you're preaching to them. Okay, so again, don't take the advice that you're giving others lightly, because it's very valuable, and you're touching lives and manifesting new beginnings for people, and you're healing people on a spirit level. Okay, even though this may not be something that you do as a financial gain or practice for yourself, meaning it's not a business. You just, if someone is around you, you may say something that's very prophetic to them and it touches them. Okay, so just be mindful of that you guys have a lot of power in the spoken word and your actions and your touch. Your touch is going to be dynamic for people. Just one touch will tell them more than you can think of. Okay, so just be mindful of that. If you just touch someone, they'll feel the more sincerity in that touch than anything, because some of you may find out, someone may tell you later on, or you may come to an understanding that, you know what, this person hasn't been touched in a long time, in a sincere way. But I feel when you do it, it's not to connect with them like that, but it is to show them that I empathize. I really do understand what you're feeling. And that touch alone, I feel, will give them a sense of like, thank you. Thank you. I don't think anyone else got it, but thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay. So again, guys, you guys are always naturally like very calm type of energy. Just be mindful that you have a lot of power. So there's no need for you to feel, be cautious, definitely, and be discerning with the people. Absolutely. But know your strength. Know that you have a lot of it. And know that you're very appealing to people. I'm surprised I don't have the Empress here, because with all of the energy that I see, I'm definitely feeling Empress, but you're very appealing to people. Very appealing. And it's as if, you know, with one touch, one word, one level of effort, it will bring so much happiness and joy. So again, doing things with a soft hand, okay? Knowing that you have all of the strength you need to do anything that you need to accomplish, anything that you want from people. It's as if, I'm telling you guys, all you have, and I want to say this, be very positive in your thoughts right now. It is crucial that you're positive. I know that you will be, but for any of you, because I don't see anything in particular, but I just want to focus on the love, okay? Make sure, and it may not necessarily show up for everyone with love. It may show up in your workplace. It may show up in your family life. Someone that is trying to snuff out your ascension. You guys are ascending. And the group that I was speaking to, I don't know, I think a month back or 2 months back, of which Pisces are you? And a lot of people were saying, well, I'm in the middle, you know, unfortunately, I'm in the end. I'm trying to get, you know, that sort of thing, which is understandable. And then, but there was some of you that were saying, I've ascended. Okay. The ones that are in the middle, I feel like now you're at the point of ascension. Okay. There's a far more of you now that's at that level of ascension. Okay. And that's because a lot of you have passed that test. So just know that if anything tries to come in your way, just know that that is, again, a test. Okay. And if you approach these things just like that, as a test, and it may come in the form of your mother, brother, best friend, your mentor. It could come in anything, your lover, your wife, your husband, your children. That test can come through any way possible. See it as a test. Don't allow it at any time to knock you off your game. Again, I don't see that happening, but I do have a card that is very, very influential, and therefore I want to make sure you guys are armed with enough information, so when you start to see these things happen, bam, your mind clicks and says, yes, this is a test. I'm okay. I know what this is. I know what I know who you are. So now, I didn't go through the traditional methods of, oh, in career it's gonna happen, this is gonna happen, that this is gonna happen, because really, guys, whatever is going on for you at work, I just really see you guys just singularly focusing on a goal. I don't even really feel like, I mean, yeah, obviously at Pisces you guys are working, so for those of you that's going to work is fine. Money is looking really good. Work is fine. But I'm just getting this stronger emphasis on Pisces that are focusing on a particular goal. It's like, yeah, I go to work because I know, you know, it pays the bills. It's going to help me get to my goal. But there is a goal that you're after that has you, oh my goodness, if you guys saw these cards, that has you stirred up. I mean, you guys have so many positive, powerful cards. My goodness. As the month goes on, just let me know, guys. As this reading starts to hit you, let me know. You can put in the comments below so you can share it with other people, but you can also email me if you like. But keep it brief. Okay, just keep it as brief as you can, but definitely I would love for you to share it. And again, if you can leave it in the comments, that'd be great, so that others can kind of share in your greatness and your blessings. Now, as it relates to love, it's so funny because I see again that you are really and truly so focused on work. Okay, I feel like some of you are really happy. You've been happy, like you've been really having a sense of getting the things that you want, things being able to work out for you. Okay, and I feel like in the midst of all this happiness, you moving forward, you focusing on work, you manifesting your goals, you being able to kind of turn water into wine, that sort of thing. Like, no, really. Now, I mean, not literally, but for the most part, yes, you guys are definitely being able to manifest things that at one point seemed impossible. I feel like something is going to come to you out of the blue, and this is going to be someone from your past, particularly an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Now, I must tell you, they're coming back. They're not wanting something. They're not going to come back and tell you, hey, they're just going to say, hey, can we get together? Maybe we can get together, because I feel like they want to see you. They want to get together. Okay. It may be while you're in the midst of being out. You could be at a work function, but there's some type of function or social outing that you're attending. And then there is some type of phone call, some type of message, or when you go back home, there's some type of message of someone trying to reach you to, offer, let's go out on a date. Can I see you? Can we talk? That type of thing. Now, in that moment, obviously, when they try to reach you, you're not going to be able to physically see them in that moment. Okay. But I feel like you will be at least talking to them. There will be an actual speaking to them. Okay. Or if you don't physically speak to them, like a back and forth exchange, that person may leave you a message of some sort. They may write you, but I'm feeling it's more of coming from the voice. So there may be some type of message that's sent to you. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, this person is going to tell you how they feel, they're going to tell you things that I feel like was hidden for so long. Okay. Something that you can't believe is going to be revealed to you. Somebody might be telling you that they just had a baby. Somebody might be telling you that, hey, I just had a baby. I'm not seeing actual pregnancy, but I'm definitely seeing that someone could be saying, you know what, I'm having a baby. And out of that comes a celebration. So there could be like someone pregnant. They could just have like 3 more weeks to go. And you guys are going to the shower. Okay. And then you hear, okay, they had the baby. They just had the baby. Or they could have 3 months left, but then out of nowhere, they're having the baby. That type of thing is going to happen with them. So that's what I'm saying with that. Now, as it relates to love, okay, with this person, I feel like this person, for some of you that this relates to, this person is going to be telling you so many things or something in particular that they've been kind of keeping a secret for quite some time. Okay. It's as if it's like they're going to let their heart sing, I feel, for some of you. So if this relates to anyone, you may not want to share it in the comments below, but just make sure that you let me know. Make sure that you let me know, because as soon as I laid your cards down, that's the first thing that I saw. Is like, oh, someone is going to pour their heart out. Someone's going to announce something that, again, it's as if you're going to be like, what? Like, you're not going to be able to believe it. I don't see you necessarily being shocked. It could be like someone trying to give you a last ditch effort. For some of my Pisces, like, this person is going to try and say something to get your attention while you're like, no, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No, they're going to try to get your attention, because they've been waiting around for quite some time. And you're like, no, I'm going to leave. For some Pisces, you're going to leave. And some of you, it's like, no, I can't focus on this right now. I have to focus on me. Okay. I have to focus on me. Okay. And I feel like this person, the control, once again, like I said, the control that they once had over you, literally, it's a 180. Literally. Okay. And not only do you have control over them, but you have control over yourself. It must be nice. It must be nice. Okay. And I feel like when this person comes and tells you these things, I don't sense that Pisces is going to be arrogant or anything. I feel like you guys are going to handle it with poise and with ease and elegance and charm. Okay. And if you do that, then I feel like out of this will come this sense of you kind of feeling like there's a perfect moment in time that you have with this person. Okay. I'm almost getting like this perfect moment in time that you'll have with them, or you guys will have the sense like it was perfect. He said da da da, she said, da da da, or I said, da da da, and it was like this perfect moment that we kind of had with one another. Okay. I feel like some of you guys, because you're living this realistic life, you're going to see, like the happiness. There's not going to be this fantasy life that you're living anymore. You guys are going to actually start living the fantasy. Now, doesn't that sound crazy? But you guys actually, so that's what I'm saying, that be mindful with the things that you're thinking, because in your thoughts, you're going to literally manifest the things that you want. Okay. Things are literally going to be coming to you. You're going to be like, are you serious? Like, really? So again, Leos are going to be very, very, very prominent in your life for the month of September. Okay. Especially if you have a child by them. I feel like some of them might tell you that, hey, I have a baby on the way, or somebody just had a baby, somebody could be pregnant. Some of them could be saying that they're pregnant, so be careful. They had your child, they didn't tell you, that sort of thing. Okay. But I feel like for some of you, if you've had issues with a Leo in the past, I feel like things are going to get really good. Like, things are going to be better than ever with a Leo. 100%. Things are going to be better. I feel like some of you are going to need to walk away, particularly from a Capricorn, or just someone that, again, has had a lot of authority. So that doesn't have to be in a love relationship. It could be family, whatever. Okay. Whomever had this level of authority over you, you're walking away. Okay. I do see like this walking away from an authority. Okay. And maybe they may be trying to tell you, stop, wait, where are you going? You can't go, and it's like, I'm out of here. You can't tell me what to do. You're not going to tell me what to do. That sort of thing. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Again, that's why this reading it doesn't sound like the typical. And if you go back and listen to other readings, especially the ones that I've just now put up, because I don't know what the other ones will sound like. I haven't done them as of yet, but that's why your reading is sounding so customized. Like, I'm not focusing on the details, because there really aren't any details per se, meaning to go through the motions of, well, in career and work, if you have your own. No, it is you, Pisces. Yep, that's probably your tagline. It's you. We'll see. But yeah, it's you. It's all about you in the month of September, guys. All about you. So again, take that. And again, just be mindful of, what I said earlier. And again, you're going to have to possibly listen to this a couple of times just to, again, refresh your memory and kind of keep yourself aligned if you need that sort of thing. And I'm so happy to be able to give you guys this, particularly, like I said, to see that you guys are in so much control. When these cards came out, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is for Pisces. I just can't believe it. So congratulations for the month of September. Enjoy. You guys are going to have a lot of fun. Get out, be social, obviously when it makes sense for you. And good luck on all your endeavors. And again, whatever you do, think positive and think first through manifestation, and watch and see that your dreams come true. That's what I have for you guys. If this resonates already, congratulations, and leave me a comment below. Now, if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, as I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.